Hello, my fellow property managers. Mark Cunningham, Grace Property Management, with another bi-monthly video dedicated to helping you build, grow, and protect your property management company. So I received an email. From Matt Johnson with Johnson Properties. Thank you, Matt, for that. And he said this. He said, "Hey, Mark, I've watched your YouTube videos on PM Build for years. I'm a big fan." Sorry, I couldn't skip over that. Big fan. By the way, Matt, I did read that to my kids. They rolled their eyes. They still don't think I'm anything of any importance, but you do, Matt. That's the important thing. Okay, I digress. Where was I? I'm curious on your opinions on working with clients and properties that are under home warranties. We have several clients that insist on renewing their home warranties on the rental homes each year, and there's no method we know of in our PM software to keep track of the properties that have home warranties. We continually have to pay the bulk of the various work orders each month due to our maintenance manager and our after-hours on-call staff not using the home warranty service providers and just using our normal vendors for the work orders. We've all been there, Matt. We've all done that. I'm fed up, and I'm tempted to add into our management agreement going forward that we do not service home warranty companies and we need to handle it per our normal maintenance. Am I out of line on this? It's frustrating. We've all been there, right? The idea is an owner-client comes to you and everything's going great and they're going to sign up and you're going to manage their property, and then they drop the bomb. They say, "Oh, by the way, I've got a home warranty that I just bought last week and I want to make sure we utilize this in your maintenance. So if a maintenance call comes in, use my home warranty company." And so you kind of don't know what to say, and you're rounding third base and it's a home run. You're going to get this account and you're like, "Okay, yeah, we'll make that work." And everything goes just fine until about 4 months in, when a vendor call has to get sent out because the AC is not working properly, or there's a water leak, or an appliance problem, and you bill it. It goes through the normal process, and it shows up on the owner statement. Then the owner calls you and says, "Hey, what's this bill for repairing the refrigerator? Don't you remember I have a home warranty company? If you would have called my home warranty company, I wouldn't have got stuck with this bill for $335. Why am I paying this? This is on you." And then you have to eat the bill, and you lost all the management fees that you made over the last 4 months of managing the property. This happens all the time. So the question comes up, well, should we manage these things? As property managers, what are some best practices? And I think we have three options. Three options as it relates to your decision to manage, not manage, navigate the idea of managing properties with home warranties. Now, option one is this. Option one is you simply say, "Yes, will you manage my property? Oh, by the way, it has a home warranty." You're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out." I don't think that's a good idea. Because what will happen is what I just read from Matt. You don't catch it. The call comes in after hours. It's an emergency number. It gets directly passed out to your vendor. Maybe they take care of it. But no one pays attention to pause and say, whoa. This is a home warranty property. Don't do our normal process. It's an exception, isn't it? So don't just do it across the board. That's my recommendation, number one. Now, option number two is you say, "No, absolutely not. We just will not manage properties that have home warranties in place." And that's an acceptable decision. It's a business decision. I think it's kind of risky. That's supposed to be a question mark there, by the way, because you're potentially turning away a fair amount of business. People have home warranties, and we're seeing it more and more often because homeowners, they think it's beneficial to them. Now, before I tell you the third option, which is the option I recommend, let me thank the sponsor for this month's video, RBP by Second Nature. So are you using a resident, RBP stands for resident benefit package. Are you doing a resident benefit package, meaning you give your tenants, your residents benefits, and then they pay a fee to you for that? It costs you a little bit of money, but you have a spread there. It's that true triple win, as Second Nature refers to it. Your owner clients win, your tenants win, you make some money. That way, a resident benefit package, my friends, in all seriousness, is necessary. You need to have that in place. Now, if you're scratching your head and you're like, "What's a resident benefit package? How do I make money on this?" Call Second Nature. They can handle all of this for you. Reach out to my friends at Second Nature. Tell them Mark sent you. Tell them to set you up with a resident benefit package, and it will truly be something that benefits your tenants, it benefits your owners, and it makes you money. It's truly that triple win by Second Nature. Okay, option number three. Do we want to manage properties with home warranties? I would suggest this. I would suggest yes, but with conditions. We will only manage properties that have home warranties with certain types of conditions. So let me offer you 3 recommendations on what those conditions are. Number 1, your software has to inform you. You have to be able to track it in your software so that when a repair request comes in and you're entering it in your software, or as it comes into you or you're sending it out, whatever that looks like for you, there's the big red alert that pops up in your software that says, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't send out your normal plumbing company. Don't send out your appliance company. This is a home warranty property. You've got to go through the home warranty company. Now it's going to be a hassle because now you've got to pick up the phone and you've got to call them and you're going to be on hold a long time. Now, I'm not going to beat up home warranty companies. If you are a home warranty company, or if you work at the home warranty company you love, great, great. By and large, a lot of PMs don't enjoy working with home warranty companies. So this is number 1. We've got to make sure our software is catching this at some point in time. Consideration number 2, recommendation number 2. This is the most important one, I believe. Do not guarantee in your PMA, your property management agreement, that you will use a home warranty company, because eventually you'll forget. And then you're going to get stuck with the repair bill or the replacement bill for that appliance because you just did something and you didn't follow the process. So don't guarantee it. So for example, if you're going to hire our company, you say, hey, Mark, by the way, I've got a home warranty company. Will you use them? I need to make sure they get used. We say, okay, okay, I'm happy that you have the home warranty company. So here's the way our maintenance process works. It's very streamlined. When calls come in, they go immediately, we process them, we immediately send out our vendors. We want to be prompt, we want to be fast. We found, Mr. Owner, that many home warranty companies aren't as prompt as we need them to be. They're not as responsive. They don't get the job done as quickly. We lose control of the maintenance process when we have to utilize a home warranty company. Not only that, but when calls come in the middle of the night and it's a true emergency, like we're so fast and efficient, we just have those things done. And sometimes we can just bypass the home warranty company because it's an emergency. So we can't guarantee it. Here's what we'll do. We will do our Scouts Honor best. I don't know what Scouts Honors do. Scouts Honors best to utilize your home warranty company. But if we don't, if we just forget, if we call them and they're delayed, or if it's an emergency, like for whatever reason, if we don't do them, can't do them. So our management agreement isn't going to say anything about it. It's not going to promise we're going to do it. So we'll do our best, but if we don't for any reason, then we're not going to do it. Now, if that's a deal killer for the owner client, then we won't manage the property. But it works well for us. That way, and we do our best. And when things come in, we have our software alert us and we'll try to get it done. But I'll tell you, if it's a midnight emergency call and it comes in and it truly is an emergency, water's going everywhere, our guy's going out. We're not going to be like, well, I know you have water standing in your basement, but hold on, let me find the home warranty company and see if I can get a hold of them, because it's going to take longer, we don't have time. So I highly recommend you don't guarantee it. This kind of keeps you out of trouble that way. Now, another option on this, by the way, we're going to address this in the slides, is potentially some PM companies will charge more for that. They'll say, sure, I'll use your home warranty company, but it's additional management on my part because now I'm managing a vendor that I have no association with. So there'd be an additional fee to you, Mr. Owner, on every repair invoice that comes in. That's an option there as well. Now, recommendation number 3 is this. Educate your owners on why you recommend they don't use home warranty companies. I'll put a link in this video. We actually have a video on our property management website, rentgrace.com, where we educate our owners in a video blog and all that stuff that we do, education-wise to our owners, telling them why it's typically not in their best interest to use a home warranty company. See, home warranty companies are in the business of making money, meaning they charge you more than they pay out to get things done. Otherwise, they'd go out of business real quick. So, Mr. Owner, you're better off just setting aside the $45 a month that you would pay for the home warranty company, put it in a little pot over there, and then spend that when you need to on that repair bill. But we educate them on the pros, the cons, and educate your owner clients on that. So the next time an owner client calls you and they have a home warranty company, before you get too excited or before you say no, pause. Think about the things we talked about. Can your software track it? Are you going to charge for it? Don't guarantee it. And then make sure that you have a way of educating them that it may not be the best decision for their property. My friends, I hope that's helpful. If you haven't been on our website in a while, PM Build, jump over there, check out our coaching, check out our system manuals, check out our income stream training, check out our forms packages. Something will be there to help you with whatever problem you're facing in your PM company. That's our goal. Until next time, I wish you success.